unstoppable Mark Ribney!
The very one. God bless you, mate. Hey, I've got a fetish for hummus. I like to watch my chickpea. Yeah, the wife said to me, "Why don't you grow a beard?" I said, "We don't have to do everything together." I said to her, "You seeing someone else?" She said, "Only when you're shagging me." We called our first child Justin. It reminds us of how he was conceived. Yeah, the second lad was conceived in deepest Hertfordshire, and that time it was Welling. Yeah, they say you are what you eat, but I'm no pussy. Yeah, that one leaves a bad taste, doesn't it? Yeah, I can't get my head round it. Yeah. When I was 15, my mother caught me masturbating, and she started screaming and shouting. I said, "Calm down, Mum. Get a grip." Yeah, you know, this room, it reminds me of Joseph Fritzl's basement. Yeah, I've written a book about Joseph Fritzl. It's a bestseller. Yeah. It's a great documentary on Netflix the other week. It's called The Love Life of Napoleon. It was great, especially the Bonaparte. Yeah. There's a statue in Hawaii of one of the UK's greatest ever pop singers. I think it's there to honour Lulu. My travel agent told me he got me the final bedroom in Mali. It's not true. My mate Tim booked 2. Yeah. I don't get paid for doing these jokes, you know. But I've been offered big money to stop. Yeah. I'll tell you what, the lights are really bright here. Lights are very bright in Chinese restaurants. Have you noticed? They need to dim some. Sad news, folks. My wife's left me. And she's taken the remote control. No woman, no sky. I can still watch the cricket, though. I go down the local crematorium and I get to see the ashes. My younger lad said, "Dad, do you want to join our street gang?" I said, "Yeah, I'll give it a stab." And I don't like to boast, but I got one of those gongs that the king, queen, or whatever gives you. Yeah, for my services in trying to work with street gangs, I was awarded a knight hoodie. Now, I'm a straight guy, yeah, but I also like to dabble. I like picking up blokes on building sites. That's why they call me a jack off all trades. I said to the foreman, "Would you like a hand job?" He said, "Not on my watch." Now, my younger lad, he said to me, "Dad, can my friend come with us to the villa we've got on the Mediterranean coast?" I said, "Of course he can." Yeah, so people ask me stupid questions like, "Mark, what's it like living in Surrey?" I say, "Well, it's got its ups and downs." and Mark, why did the cast of Star Trek leave the set? I said, "Because William Shatner." Yeah. And Mark, why don't you take your suit to the dry cleaner anymore? I said, "Because the alcoholic one does it better." Yeah. Anyway, I was in Afro-Caribbean takeaway the other day. The guy said, "Jerk chicken." I said, "I'd rather eat it." We've got a Korean restaurant very near us, really good. The main course is fantastic. It's the dog's bollocks. we don't know how many people were killed in the war against terror because there's a Taliban. And the Taliban now, they've got their own brand of cosmetics, and it's amazing because everything comes with 40 lashes. Oh dear me, yeah. And I got. Should we lighten the mood a bit? Yeah. Suicide bombers. What makes them tick? Anyway, my father, my mother was a medium. She was a strange woman. She was a medium, but my father was an extra large. And it was very sad when he died. We were all there in the hospice. It was about 35 years ago. We were all there in the hospice with my dad, and it was very sad. And finally, he went at 10 to 1, which was quite poignant because the thing was, he was a compulsive gambler. And had he have gone at 20 to 1, I might have made a few bob. But, that's how it goes. The very nice bar man and bar lady here today. I said, can I have a lemonade, please? He said, yeah. Still lemonade? I said, yeah, haven't changed my mind. Anyway, I missed the live coverage of the World Hairdressing Championships, but I managed to catch the highlights. I left my dentures in the opera, but fortunately I had a falsetto. Cars that fail their MOT, don't get me started. Oh, dear me, yeah. Actually, I got an extra 3 months on my storage facility. I could hardly contain myself. Yeah. Now, I grew up around Leeds, because my father was a detective. On a more serious note, this is just for the younger people here. The people who... By the way, how old do you think I am? Come on.
25.
Yeah, 25, yeah. I'm 69. Yeah, that's by the way my age. It's not what goes on in the bedroom. The wife the other day said to me, why don't we spice it up a bit? Let's play doctors and patients. So I put her on a trolley and left her in the hall for 2 hours. Actually, I met my wife in a slaughterhouse. She was a stunner. Actually, it's quite interesting because she proposed to me. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. She went down on one knee and she said, will you marry me? I said, of course I will, darling. And while you're down there, I'll be honest with you, I came on the bus tonight and that emptied the top deck. What do you think of Michael Jackson, then? What do you reckon? Well, I blame it on the buggy. Would you like to hear my joke about Elton John?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit funny. Yeah. Do you know how the band Hot Chocolate got into snooker? It started with a kiss. Yeah. Would you like to hear my joke about midwives? Yeah. Well, I've got to work on the delivery. Do you want to hear my joke about postmen? They never make any fucking deliveries. Yeah. They don't. Yeah. My sister's daughter is one of those doctors that puts you to sleep before an operation. So I've got anaesthetists. Anaesthetists. Really? I don't know. Anyway, any football fans in? Yeah, okay. Shakespeare's wife, she was no good at football. She couldn't get past the Hathaway line. I'm going to tell you now. I'm going to tell you a joke now. No, seriously, I'm going to tell you a joke now. Right, this is the honest truth. Honest truth, right? I've got a joke on Instagram that's had 968,000 views. Yeah, no, absolutely true, yeah. So here's the joke. Well, first of all, I've got to remember it. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm opening a fish and chip shop in Brunei. I'm going to call it Salt and Vinegar. 968,000. Never mind. Okay, so I'm just going to leave you with these last few puns. We've got a French electrician. He's called Serge. And his father was in the resistance. Yeah. We've got a Romanian travel agent. Yeah, very good if you want to book a rest. We've got a Mexican carpet fitter. He does the underlay. And we've got a Swedish courier. He's okay, but if you're not in, he just takes the fucking stock home. So I'm going to leave you with this, folks, and this is really for the younger people. It's a message on economics. Myself and my wife, we bought a house in Stoke Newington, North London, 1997, the day that Tony Blair took office, for 135,000 English pounds. Fast forward 27 years, nearly 28 years, right? It's now worth 1.5 million. One estate agent said 1.6. The guy from Dexter's, he thought it was 1.8 million. And the thing is, folks, here we go, yeah? It's all paid for. So fuck you, hipsters. I'm Mark Rivlin, thank you very much. Yeah. Whoa, I don't know how to put it in. God bless you, mate. Yeah.
I understand talking about skin color, but I still live at home with my parents. And good guys like him, bro.